What's up, guys? This is my 1968 Pontiac GTO. This is a real GTO. As you can see, it's got the hideaway headlights, which was an option in 68. It is a project car. It does need to be put back together. I have the motor, tranny, and all the parts to put it back together. Overall, the car is very solid. It does have some small rust issues, but most of these cars are rotted really bad, especially if you live in the Northeast. This car is not rotted that bad at all. It wouldn't be hard to fix this car. You can see this panel right here, the metal is a little bit thin and some pinholes going across the back edge here. And that panel would need to be replaced. You can buy all the pieces for this car. They sell everything for it. The quarter panels are nice. There's a little bit of bubbling over the wheel well right here. Not bad though. Totally savable. This is underneath the driver's side. As you can see, the floors, there are tiny pinholes in them, but they're not rotted. There's no major holes in them or anything like that. You could just patch them if you wanted to. The frame's nice and solid. Even the bottom of the rocker panel on the driver's side is nice and solid. There's a little bit of bubbling right here. All the glass is here. All the glass is in good condition. Obviously the interior does need a little bit of work. You can see the seats are ripped. But everything is here. Even the headliner. Dual gate his and hers shifter. The car originally had what they call a tick-tock tack, and I had it at one point and I can't find it right now. So the car is being sold without it. If I come across it in the meantime, I'll add it with the car with the rest of the parts. I've been looking for it for the last couple of days and I don't know what I did with it. See the bottom of the driver door, it's rotted a little bit right there. Not horrible. Door's shut nice and easy. It is missing the lower valance on the front, which is this piece right here that goes across the front. It doesn't come with the car, obviously, because it's missing. This nose is still in good shape. These things are like impossible to find, and if you find them, they're $1 million. These cars bring crazy money when they're restored. They're going for outrageous money right now. And they're getting harder and harder to find, and they're very hard to find in decent condition like this. See, the quarter panel on this side is nice. No rot, no holes in it or anything. The rocker panel on this side is a little bit worse than it is on the other side. As you can see, there's some holes coming through right here. The bottom of the rocker is nice. See the bottom of the fender there? There's a little bit of rot. And the floor is the same as it is on the other side, same kind of thing. Overall, it's really solid. Underneath this car is pretty clean. Frame is nice. You can see this is the original color here, this gold. Here's the trim tag. You can see the GG there, which means it was originally gold with a gold interior, which is an extremely rare combination. If you're looking to restore a numbers matching car and you want a rare combo, gold and gold is it. The guy that I bought this car from told me that the motor and tranny is the original drivetrain for this car. It's a 400. I haven't run the numbers on it, but the guy had about $1 million worth of cars in his garage, so I'm inclined to believe that what he said was accurate. This is inside the trunk. As you can see, there are some small pinholes. You know, it is starting to rot a little bit. It's not destroyed. It's not rotted real bad, but if you were going to do this car right, I would replace the trunk pan. The trunk itself is nice. It's solid. No holes or anything like that. A little bit of flaking right here, but it's not rotted. It's still really solid. These are all the parts that go with the car. The engine, the guy that I bought it from had it running and driving, and then he took it apart. He was going to rebuild the motor and restore the car. According to him, this is the original drivetrain to the car, like the actual motor and trans that came with the car when the car was new. So I got the transmission, torque converter, grill, drive shaft there, the heads, obviously the crankshaft, camshaft, connecting rods, pistons. Everything needed to put the motor back together is here. All the push rods are in there, and nuts and bolts. There's the intake with the carb on it, the alternator, the radiator, the block, which is 400. There's the starter, the oil pan, the water pump, and another wheel. You can see the motor's in nice shape. The cylinders are good. There's not even a lip here or anything like that. You know, they would need to be honed, obviously, because it's been sitting, but that's about it. You could hone them and then you put the motor back together. Checking out my auction, guys. If you have more questions or you want to see more pictures or video, feel free to give me a call. The number is 203-687-7030, or you can just message me right through here. If you have low feedback, like less than 15, which is the little number next to your username, contact me before you bid. I don't have a problem with you bidding if you do have low feedback, but I just want to make sure you're a real person and you're serious, because a lot of times what happens is people bid on things and they win them and then they just fall off the face of the earth and they never respond to any of my emails. And it's a waste of time. You have to relist everything all over again. So just reach out to me so I can make sure you're a real person. That's all. If you go ahead and bid first without contacting me, after watching this video of me telling you not to and me writing in the description not to, I'm going to remove your bid and I'm going to block you. That's just common sense. So just reach out to me first. Feel free to ask me as many questions as you want, and thanks for watching my video.